Call the meeting to order, stand for the flag, 6:30, 5:30, sorry. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation. Thank you. Three.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. I first wanted to congratulate the retirees, Ann, Gina, Lisa, and Pam. And I'm sorry that Pam's not here because for her tasting pleasure tonight, I had a wheat-free, dairy-free, sugar-free,
She's out at the thing setting up for the celebration.
yeah, in a brownie, and it's made out of zucchini. And
Nice.
She will always be remembered by me as somebody that could hide nutritional food, something that was really delicious, actually, Fritos. But I was gonna give that to her tonight. But I do want to speak about the proposed resolution to waive Article 5 of the superintendent contract. I have to say that on the same day I saw that on the board agenda, I received a response to a grievance. I have a member who is experiencing some of the same difficulties as the superintendent, and trying to use her earned time to care for her mother has been nothing but a nightmare. The most interesting thing in the response to the grievance was the member used all her personal leave, and thus her days of travel in May are not eligible for payment. The superintendent has a contractual right to convert one of her more than 80 days of accumulated time to personal time. Although the Faculty Association and Department of Labor both see this leave as appropriate for the FMLA to be qualified for. But rather than doing that and showing empathy, he has decided to dock her pay. So from what I can see, these situations are very similar. Most notably, the superintendent believes these days should not be granted under the contract. This is where we differ. Neil is asking you to renegotiate his contract to fit his personal needs. We are asking him to follow ours. And by the way, the faculty member is one of our this year's retirees. And she wanted to express her gratitude, honestly, for the reception that you have planned tonight for retirees and new hires. But she was unable to attend because she had to go home and care for her mother. So thank you for listening.
Okay, Kevin.
I'm gonna pass, thank you.
Okay. All right, I need a motion for the acceptance of the agenda. Motion, please. Alicia, second. Terry, any questions? All in favor? All right, I need a motion for the acceptance of the consensus agenda. Alicia, second. Margaret. We'll go through that. So, and then no Margaret. So if you go to page 6, that's where the consensus agenda, or wait, I'm sorry, no, page 5. Where it starts resignations, retirement, it's called the consensus agenda. Any questions on any of this? So we do have some of the retirements, at least some of them that she mentioned. Diane Finger has 22 years with the district as an elementary teacher. We have Dina Smith, a teacher's aide. She's been here for 17 years. Lisa Mahar, clerk typist. Her effective date will be July 31st. She's been here 33 years. Wow. And Pam Strong, her retirement will be in September. She's been here for 24 years. So long time some of these employees have been here, and we congratulate all of them and wish them well in life. Let's see. Any other questions on this consensus agenda? I think that's the only thing I really wanted to point out. All right, all in favor? Thank you. No reports at this time, no old business at this time. We're going to go with new business. So we have the resolution to extend grant funded term appointments. Term appointment is for Michelle Rocco. See that there, the teacher will receive salary and benefits of that one below. I need a motion for that. Joe, second. Alicia, any questions? All in favor? Diane, no scooter. Yay!
Sorry, I thought you guys were over there.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Oh,
No, I drove over.
okay.
All right. Next up is resolution to waive Article 5 of the superintendent contract. Can I have a motion, please? Motion? Alicia, second. Terry, any questions? All in favor? Thank you. C, the approval of the agreement between Taconic Hill Central School District and co-work for vocational internship interventions and instruction for high school students with disabilities for 2023-2024 school year at a rate of $80 per hour for up to 400 hours per student. Motion, please. Terry, second. Alicia, any questions? All in favor? Okay, we have the resolution to fund capital improvement project, the charging infrastructure for zero emissions bus fleet. Can I have a motion, please? Alicia, second. Joe, any questions on that? All in favor?
I'm gonna abstain.
All right, so we have 1, 2, 4 yeses and 2 abstains. What's the second?
Because I'm not in agreement, even though we're voting in.
And I guess you vote no, if that's the case. State.
Okay, so no. Okay, then no, so no.
Purposes. So you're going against the public vote at this time.
Yes.
So we'll have to consult with the attorneys. I can say that it will probably be brought up at the end of the next one.
Okay. All right,
And I just wanted to say that all the public that I had spoken to was against this zero emission buses. I know it was voted in, but people that I have been in contact with were, so I feel like I'm representing the constituents that I've spoken with.
I would be careful and caution you that that's may not be following the law.
Okay. I don't want to do anything against the law, but.
moving on.
Yeah.
Approval of the agreement between Taconic Hill Central School District and the Hawthorne Valley School to provide a reunification location for staff, children, and families in the event of an emergency effective June 22nd, 2023. Motion. Margaret, second. Alicia. Any questions? All in favor? All right, F is to amend the following summer curriculum projects. Bunch of them there, so I need a motion for that. Joe, second. Carrie, any questions on that from summer curriculum? All in favor? Thank you. Need the approval of the following bid awards. Motion, please. Joe, second. Alicia, any questions on those? All in favor? Thank you. Approval of the following contracts for next year. They go on to the next page. Motion, please. Alicia, second. Joe, any questions? All in favor? Okay. Approval of the following donations. So Down on the bottom is, it's 150.
Yes.
We need to change that from 100 to 150. In the Hudson Mohawk Roadrunners Club. And the total now is 1737.50. I need a motion, please. Joe, second. Terry? Any questions? All in favor? All right, public forum, second one, we have Lisa Reese. Good,
I have,
yep,
So I'd like to thank you for allowing me the opportunity to have Scott Hills. I'm very excited to continue my career here. I look forward to educating Titans, bouncing through and my team.
I also have an update on the superintendent search. The board decided to extend the search following a review of the stakeholder group's feedback last month. We advertised in a variety of areas covering the statewide associations for superintendents, school board members, administrators, and others. Last night, the board met with our search consultants, Questar 3, to review applicants. We also invited our incoming board members who will begin on July 1st to be part of this conversation. I am pleased to share that our additional advertising raised a total number of 28 applicants. This includes individuals with superintendent and assistant superintendent experience. We'll be scheduling board interviews for candidates in the coming weeks. So that's it. Anybody got anything else for additional items to discuss? On July 19th, I know I talked to some of you last night about that's the date we're going to pick for the our retreat this year. It's a Wednesday, and then we'll start that at 5:30. I think we're just going to run this ourselves. We're not going to have this come down. Right?
I had 6 p.m., so we're changing it to 5:30.
Yeah, because we usually eat, that's a meal, we have a meals, and then we'll actually start probably at 6 o'clock, but,
Okay.
so I have July 19th, and then I also have, we have July 28th next week, we have attendance workshop, that Ashley's going to, put on for us. And, let's see,
Do you mean June plan?
yes, that's what I meant, sorry. We may need a special meeting next week. I'll keep you updated on that because we have to, we're the interim superintendent. We may need to approve. Actually, we are going to need to approve that before July 1st. So we'll probably have a special meeting, possibly right before the workshop on Wednesday.
Okay.
But I'll let you all know.
Okay.
So with that being said, I need a motion to go into executive sessions for collective negotiations. Alicia, second. Joe, all in favor? All right, Joe, in favor? Okay, thank you. All right, thanks, everyone. We'll see you out at the celebration. Stay with Bob. Yeah.